Proverbs chapter 7 verse 1. My son, keep my words and store up my commands within you. Verse 2. Keep my commands and you will live. Guard my teachings as the apple of your eye. Verse 3. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Verse 4. Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and call understanding your kinsman. Verse 5. They will keep you from the adulteress, from the wayward wife with her seductive words. Verse 6. At the window of my house I looked out through the lattice. Verse 7. I saw among the simple, I noticed among the young men a youth who lacked judgment. Verse 8. He was going down the street near her corner, walking along in the direction of her house. Verse 9. At twilight, as the day was fading, as the dark of night set in. Verse 10. Then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute and with crafty intent. Verse 11. She is loud and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Verse 12. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. Verse 13. She took hold of him and kissed him, and with a brazen face she said. Verse 14. I have fellowship offerings at home. Today I fulfill my vows. Verse 15. So I came out to meet you. I looked for you and have found you. Verse 16. I have covered my bed with colored linens from Egypt. Verse 17. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Verse 18. Come, let's drink deep of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. Verse 19. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. Verse 20. He took his purse filled with money and will not be home till full moon. Verse 21. With persuasive words she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. Verse 22. All at once he followed her, like an ox going to the slaughter, like a deer stepping into a noose. Verse 23. Till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing it will cost him his life. Verse 24. Now then, my sons, listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. Verse 25. Do not let your heart turn to her ways, or stray into her paths. Verse 26. Many are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng. Verse 27. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death.